Service Warrior Scholarship Award Ceremony. That's a mouthful. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dawn Lawler, and I'm an HR director here. I support Brightpoint Health as well as Chassis. And in addition to being an HR director, I'm also one of the 6 members of the CARE Committee. And the CARE Committee is a task team that comes together to address short-term crisis response, urgent local needs, employee concerns that fall outside of HR, and recommendations for policies and procedures changes that will support the employees. Although the CARE Committee includes representation from Human Resources and is supported by HR, this group is also interdepartmental and includes care management, culture, communications, finance, and chassis. And hopefully we'll be adding some more departmental representation this year. Some examples of policy recommendations that were developed and implemented by the CARE Committee are starting the Pride Affinity Group. We also updated our vacation policy to allow employees to donate and receive donated vacation time. And creating this wonderful Community Service Warrior Scholarship Program for the children of our employees. So the Community Service Warrior Scholarship Program provides financial assistance to the children of our employees. Eligible students are high school seniors or undergrad students, and those who demonstrate high ethics represented through community service, academic accomplishment, and a passion for helping others. Each of our scholarship award winners went through the application process, which included a 500-word essay in response to why they felt they would be a candidate for this award based on how they have made a positive impact in the community and how they would contribute to a positive community change once they've completed their academic studies. So on behalf of the CARE Committee, I would like to thank Diane Arneff and Paul Vitale for making it possible for the Scholarship Award Program to be successful. They each donated $2,500 of their own money to this fund to make this program happen. So congratulations to our Scholarship Award winners, Sojourner Coles, who is the daughter of Marilyn Sweeney and the granddaughter of Dr. Monica Sweeney, and Riya Dave, who is the daughter of Darshna Dave. And I'd like to welcome each of them up to speak to you and introduce themselves and have a little speech. But before we do, if we could just have introductions from your families, that would be wonderful. So we'll start with you.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Monica Sweeney, and I'm Sojourner's grandmother and Marilyn's mother. That's my identity now and nowadays. I have had a very long career in clinical medicine, administration, and now academia. I worked for the New York City Department of Health, ran their HIV program, and left there, and now I'm at downstate, State University of New York, in academia. I am the chair of health policy and management, and the vice dean for global engagement. And in many of my former roles, I've worked with Mr. Vitale and here you are, and Ms. Arnett, and it's really wonderful to see how things go around and you come back around and your past never leaves you. So be careful what you do, everybody. It will always catch up with you. And this is just a very wonderful occasion in a very wonderful environment with very lovely people, and I'm happy to be a part of it and happy to be here to be supportive of Sojourner.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Sweeney. I've worked in community health for over 15 years, and I'm happy to be part of the Brightpoint family. I work at Church Avenue as medical case manager, and I'd like to echo the sentiment. It's very wonderful to be honoring our young people today and their contributions to improving communities that they are in.
Okay, so I'm Darshna Dave, and I'm the manager of clinical quality health. Most of you get data from me, so you'll know me from that perspective. I'm very happy to be here today for Riya, my daughter. I'm really grateful that Rahul and Diane have initiated this program along with the CARE team, and that I'm the recipient, one of the lucky first recipients of this scholarship. Thank you you very much. And that's all I can say.
So Sojourner, do you want to kick it off with your speech?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am currently attending Rochester Institute of Technology, class of 2021. My major is political science at the College of Liberal Arts, and I'm honored to receive this Community Service Warrior Scholarship today, so thank you for having me. I would like to extend a special thanks to Ms. Diane Arnett and Mr. Paul Vitale for this award. Awards like these encourage me to not only to continue to work harder in my academic pursuits, but to encourage those around me to do their best. I would also like to thank the Human Resource Department and the care community, Lisa, Amanda, and Dawn, for organizing an event. It's such a wonderful event, so thank you. A wise person once told me, no matter how tough you think your life is, someone else's is tougher. Through my traveling experiences, I have learned that the world is my community. However, I learned that charity begins at home. Everyone faces challenges, and I know that I possess the ability to assist others in need, and on occasion to be the voice for those who are voiceless. I am proud that my mother works at an organization that not only shares the same values by actively addressing community needs, but also providing services throughout the life cycles. I have learned early on from my mother and my grandmother about hard work and giving back to the community. These women have influenced me to promote equality, reproductive health, and to educate my peers on HIV prevention. I am fortunate enough to be on a campus where condom use and safe sex practices are encouraged through posters, group discussions, and peer counseling. My grandmother, Dr. Monica Sweeney, who is here with me today, inspires me to grow daily in character and to keep on learning. She believes that education extends beyond the classroom and often tells me to not let school get in the way of education. I keep her teachings in mind, whether it's on AIDS prevention, sexual reproductive health, or how to help the community wherever I find myself. My goal is to always give back wherever I can, whenever I can. I chose political science for this reason. Although it might appear today that politicians are self-serving, there are some that know they are public servants. And as 2020 approaches, the millennial generation will vote out the ones that have demonstrated they are not public servants. We do have the power to change the world, I hope. I plan to study abroad, and the scholarship will help me further my plans. Whenever I think of this scholarship, and I will frequently, it will encourage me to continue to work hard in the arena I care about, because the harder I work, the more I will learn, and the more I will be able to give back to the world. Thank you again, and this is an honor.
That was an amazing speech. I don't even know how I could hear, but I'm also honored to be receiving this award. I want to thank everyone at Brightpoint that helped make this possible, and especially Paul Vitale and Diana, because you guys personally came and supported me to help support Sojourner for her dreams. At school, I'm heavily involved in community service. I find that being involved in community service helps give me an outside perspective to such a small campus bubble, and helps me really see the outside world. But I think the largest reason I'm involved in community service is because I found that despite academic and athletic achievements, being involved in community service has given me a way to help others, and that's what makes me the happiest. So, that said, I am the president of Big Brothers Big Sisters, which is a local chapter at Princeton, and we help children that need mentoring, that face difficult problems, have a support system and find a way to overcome this. I also am an ESL teacher, and I spent the last 2 summers teaching English in Ecuador and also at immigration centers in New York City. And one of my deepest passions is supporting women's equality through education across the globe. And so for that reason, I started a club called Commit to Change Princeton, and we help boys and girls in India get access to better education through video production, through videos that are similar to Khan Academy, but in specific dialects. So that's what I mainly do on campus in terms of community service, but other than that, my time is spent on the varsity fencing team. I've been fencing since I was 7 years old, and I'm fortunate to have an opportunity to continue to do so at Princeton. I was recognized by the Princeton Athletics Department for my community service, and they elected me the head of the community service team for the athletics department. So with that, I'm in charge of also hosting various events for athletes at Princeton through community service, such as Toys for Tots and like Reading with Tigers. So that's essentially the community service work I do, and I'm proud to be a community service warrior and to be recognized by Brightpoint Health in specific because of all the community service work that you guys do for the community. And so being honored by you guys is really an honor for me.
So now, if I could have Paul and Diane please come up. We have special checks to present to each of our recipients.
So why don't we take a picture with them? Come up. Can you girls come up? I have you, right? Right next to your thing. And what about the moms and the grandmas? Come on, everybody
Yes,
come up.
everybody come up. Everybody come up.
I'll take a picture.
And Daphne.
Lisa,
Switch to
where are
camera.
their checks? By the way?
We have their
Oh,
checks.
you do?
We would not make them come this far without giving them those checks. All right.
You want me to move the podium?
Actually thought of a way to support our employees by having a scholarship program for children of the employees. We thought that was such a great idea that Paul and I just couldn't help raising our hands when it came to, because as everyone here at Brightpoint knows, that, you know, financially it's been tough for healthcare organizations across the state, the city, and certainly the country. And so we're happy we were able to raise our hands and say, yes, we want to support this. And so that was wonderful. And when I read the 2 essays that you guys wrote, it was just incredible. You're so amazing. You're so inspirational. It makes me feel good, like I'm investing in the future of our country. And so, congratulations. Continue to do great things, and congratulations to the families as well.
So I am just filled with, what a great way to spend a Friday afternoon, right? Now I get to do this, you know. I am just, first of all, I want to congratulate the families, but Sojourner and Riya, your academic achievements and your writing skills and just who you are, the both of you, who you are as people, as women that are going to take us into the next decade in our world. 2 women that I believe are going to be leaders for us, and we need you desperately. We need you desperately, and we want to support you as much as we can because it's, some of us are getting ready to sunset, and you're at sunrise. You're at sunrise, right? And that's a beautiful part about it. My only piece of advice, that your grandmother gave you a great piece of advice, though, I love that, what she said to you about education and schooling, but is really, and I say this to my own kids and to anybody else, follow your passion. And you both seem to have a passion, and your mother does, and your grandmother does, I know, and I know you do, Darshna, for community service. And I ran hospitals for years, and right before, when I moved to New York 13 years ago, or 14 years ago, I moved from running a hospital. And I didn't want to work, and I came to New York to take care of my father. My father was very ill. I lived in Boston. I'm from New York originally, but I raised my family in Boston. And I decided that I didn't think I wanted to run a hospital anymore, that it wasn't enough for me to get through. So I went to see a coach, and I actually paid someone to help me find out what I wanted to do. He said, you are going to be happiest after we finished like 6 weeks of work together, really doing something that has a strong mission. Otherwise, you're going to be going through, you know, just the world of business and the tortures. You'll be able to take it even better if you go to something that really has a mission. And as you will know at Brightpoint Health here, we serve now, I don't know, 60,000 patients every year throughout New York City, the sickest and the poorest, I always say. The sickest and the poorest that we have. Marilyn knows, she takes care of some of them. Darshna knows, everybody here knows who we take care of. And, you know, I'm so pleased to have Dr. Rameshwar with us. Can you just stand for a moment, Dr. Rameshwar? Dr. Rameshwar runs our whole mental health division throughout the whole organization. And we take care of the severely mentally ill. And we have substance use, thanks, Dr. Rameshwar, substance users. And, I mean, there's so many comorbidities that go along with the patients that we serve. That this mission is wonderful, and I am so proud to donate the money to 2 women who can help with a mission like this wherever you are in the future, because something tells me that you are going to go to high, great places and do great things for people who cannot do it for themselves. And you will be able to be the catalyst in whatever you do to help those people. And it could be in many ways through many things. And just remember that for the rest of your life and continue to do the good work that you're doing. So on behalf of everybody, and we have another donor for next year. We just had one of our other doctors donate another $2,500, and I'll probably up the ante again. And you know, we're hoping next year we can do 10,000, and you know, maybe one year even, you know, have Brightpoint donate some of it, because who better can we do this to than the children of our employees? There's nothing better than that. Our employees are the people that take us through the hard work. I mean, Darshna and Marilyn and everybody else in here work hard all day long. And I know you're in front of the patients all day long, Marilyn, so you really see it the way it is. And you know what we're dealing with there. So on behalf of all of us here, your parents, your grandparents, all of your colleagues here, all of our doctors and nurses throughout the 5 boroughs of New York City, congratulations, and keep doing what you're doing. And I think that concludes everything. Yep. All right.